You see guys define types. There are guys who have money. Their money talks. You know the kind of guy who is short, but when he stands on his wallet, you are like, is this a dinka? His wallet speaks for itself. Most times those ones are ugly. You know God can't give everything. Then you find there are guys who have their words. He can assure you. You know, I was standing over there and I saw you and I was like, damn girl, you're sexy, man. Now I know what it is. Indeed, you're sexy, man. Then there are those ones who have care. You know those guys who have care. You walk even in public, he holds your hand. He opens the car door, you enter. Then he puts you, when you enter a public place, he pulls the chair, you sit. Those ones are not in Uganda. What? The average Ugandan man. You're trying to show him love. You're walking in public, you hold his hand. Say, you go over there. Can't you cross the road on your own? Those ones are not there in Uganda. Nenga, let me tell you, if the guy managed to vibe you, like he vibed you from laughters and you are loud, then you hate on the competition. Who they vibed from Serena. If you who they vibed in laughters, you are loud. Now what about the one of Serena? You they vibed you on chips and chicken. And you are loud. Like the average campuser, that is the range. Chips, chicken, chaps. Abaya kidizada. Like on the 4th day. And the first day is for refusing. No, that is a common rule. We don't refuse by the on the first day because we are not going to give you. Hey, sorry. Hey, we don't refuse because what? There is a process. And we don't want you to think that we were just idle there waiting for you to reach. We don't want you to think that we are cheap. We also have a standard. So the first day we have to what? The second day you have to call and we don't pick. So that we stay in your mind. You're like, Then now on the 3rd day when we pick, you are now charged. You're like, I wanted to take you out. That is a process. We have to get to the point where you want to give me money and I'm thinking about whether I want to. Now, back to the point. If they vibed you, like now, I'll give an example. Like now you here, they brought you to laughters, they bought you chips and chicken, you've allowed. Now what about me? Who they took like to the country club and they bought me spaghetti bolognese. How do I refuse? First of all, even when they brought the menu, I couldn't order. Have you ever been to a place where you don't even know the things that they bring the menu? Especially if you've dated. How many chicks you have dated a white guy? Okay, pensioner. By the way, these chicks have all dated pensioners. You know the advantage of dating a pensioner? It's not like these boys. These boys have a lot of energy. You leave him at home, you find he has gone to watch soccer. You date a pensioner, you leave him in his chair, you find him in his chair. If anything, you even find him sleeping in his chair. Anytime soon, he's about to leave the things for you. If you've dated a pensioner, let me tell you now, they take you out, like they take you to these nice places. They have those restaurants. They take you pizzeria, Manya, Mama Mia, those places where there is pizza, where there is ice cream. So me, I went one time to do research. So they brought the menu. Now when they bring the menu, usually you have kajanja. If you're a chick, chicks have kajanja. Even if like now there are campusers here, they come 5 of them. they ask for the menu, then everyone looks at the menu. They all look at it. And they say, Baba, what am I going to take? Then they ask each other, you, what are you going to take? I say, I also don't know. What is on the menu? You first bring. After they've all looked at the menu, then they ask for Pepsi. 5 of them are going to spend like 5K. Now they ask for the menu. One time a waiter will beat you up. Now you go with the pensioner, they bring the menu, you look at it, the guy looks at it. I tell you, not for them, they usually know what they are going to order. He looks at it, he says, I will have the spaghetti bolognese with the coleslaw on the side, with the frappuccino and cold iced tea. Then they turn to you now. Again, they read over the anger, because stop feeding the one who knows what I'm ordering. As if it's your story. Then now they reached me. I looked at it. You know when they bring for you the menu, and you first looked. I looked at the things. Okay, some I knew. They be some things. Nenga, you can't order chips and omelette when you are in a nice place. So I first looked at it. I said, you know what? Give me the same as his. And now the problem is when you say the same as his, then the waiter says, it is finished. Anything else on the menu?
Hi. Yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a Westerner. Yeah, from West Nile. I'm by the name's Dickens Pav. And everywhere I go, I have to tell people why I'm called Pav. I never want to be called Pav, but it's because of people who call me Pav. I have a friend from Sudan. He's called Alik Madik Sadiq. Yeah. What? Why are you arguing? Then he has a friend from China. The chick is called Mi Yang Ho. Mi Yang Ho has a sister called Chao Mi. What? Now, I'm on my knees. Women in the house, please stop growing nails. It's only one reason. When you grow nails, you end up scratching yourself in places where you can't put plaster. Yeah, like in the ears, in the nose. What? What? I'm one person who is full of advice. Condoms are not safe. I stepped on a condom and I fell down. When they're advertising shoes, they show us legs. When they're advertising toothpaste, they'll show us teeth. But when they're advertising condoms, they don't show us anything. Am I lying? Now, like I told you earlier, I'm full of advice. And now I'm a very business-minded guy. There are some things I'm selling here. You buy it and take it where it fits. Now this one says, shake well after use. This one is for men's toilet. Yeah. Sticker number 2 says, smile, Jesus cares. You put this one inside the coffin. My sticker number 3 says, open wide. No, this is for dentists. Now, I have another sticker here that says, once it is in, you will like it. No, it's for interior designers. Now, I have this one here. It says, if you withdraw too soon, you will lose interest. It's for bankers. Yeah. I love putting my mind to test. So many things are happening around here. Now, I was imagining if all companies were to give back to the society, and now instead of giving back anything, they should give the society condoms, whereby the slogans for every company will appear on the condom. Now, imagining Mirinda condoms, share your fun side. Is it free or fun side? NTV condoms, turning on your world.